Hey guys! So today I'm going to be filming my 2017 bookish goals, and I'm also going to mention my YouTube goals because I don't have that many of them. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. So for my reading goals, I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 9 reading goals, and I only have 3 YouTube goals. So my first reading goal is to just complete all the unfinished series that I've started on my shelf, the series that I own. All of the books, I've started them but just haven't finished them. That's quite a few of the series actually. I just want to Hulk smash my series because I have so many series on my shelf and I just want to get most of them read because I'm trying to do the 0 by 2018 thing. I don't know how well it's gonna work. I'm very quickly getting more and more books and I'm not stopping, which I really need to. So yeah, but I really just want to finish all of the series that I've started and not complete it. The next one that I want to complete is to read at least one classic a month. I started watching YouTube channels that YouTubers that read classics all the time, and it made me super interested in reading classics, and I own quite a lot of classics and I just haven't read them, so I want to read at least one a month. And in my 2017 TBR you'll see that I have 12 classics picked out, so that's going to be super fun to do, and hopefully I'll read more than one a month, but I'm just going to keep it at one a month for now. And then I also want to do the Project 5 for buying books, which, if you don't know what Project 5 is, it's when for every 5 books you read, you reward yourself with buying a book. So that way you're keeping your buying down, you're reading more of what you already own, and then that way your TBR doesn't get out of control. I mean, mine is very out of control, but it's just easier. And then it's a reward for yourself for getting to read 5 books. And I read 5 books so easily, so it's not gonna be too hard for me to resist. I think I will have the patience, I hope I will have the patience to do this. And if I don't stick to it, I'm gonna be really mad at myself. And the next thing I want to do is to read more thriller mystery books, because that's a genre that I haven't really gotten too into, but I'm super interested in it. I just haven't really picked too much up from it, and I only own 2 or 3 mysteries, but I do want to read them, and then the other ones I'll just get from the library or something. The next thing that I want to do is to read more nonfiction. I have quite a few nonfiction books on my shelves, and I just want to read those because nonfiction can be really interesting sometimes, and I just never pick it up because I don't know, because everybody always talks about fantasy and fiction books. Nobody ever talks about nonfiction, so I just need to do that. I also want to read more diversely. I know diverse reading has been a topic that we've been talking about on YouTube for a very long time, especially with the election and all of the stupid things that go on in the world. And just the fact that people, only white people are being represented in books is just ridiculous, and I am mad at myself for never noticing that. Excuse me. So I want to read more diversely within the coming year, because I do have some diverse books on my shelves, so I want to do that and get the people represented. The next thing I want to do is to read more on my Kindle. I have so many books on my Kindle. You've seen the books that I have on my Kindle. I just did a video on that, and so many of them are unread, so I just need to sit down and read my Kindle for I know there's that Kindle readathon, read your e-reader readathon. I need to participate in that because I have so many books on my Kindle. It's ridiculous. And this is I've already mentioned this, I just want to read what I already own. I want to get my TBR pile down. I mean, I know I've only been on BookTube for a year, but I feel everything's out of control and I'm a little overwhelmed, so I just need to read what I have, stop buying for a little while, and just read it. And then the last thing that I want to do is to ignore the hype for new releases, because I'm such a sucker for people. They're oh my, I'm that person that goes to the bookstore and just buys a book because I heard about it, because I heard it was good, or I don't even know anything about it, but I just heard about it, or I recognize the name. I don't want to do that anymore. I want to actually read a book because I'm interested in it, not because everybody's telling me to read it. I mean, I know that's not the hype isn't always a bad thing, but a lot of books, like I've wasted a lot of money on books this year that I heard people talk about but like never review. Like for example, The Glittering Court. So many people were talking about that book but like didn't actually read it. So then I bought it and then I didn't even end up picking it up. Like I don't even own it anymore. I gave it away because I heard not good things about it and then I just really wasn't interested in it. Like I don't even know why I wanted it so bad. So I want to just like wait for the hype to die down before I pick up a book because I don't want to like get sucked into something that I'm actually not interested in and waste my money, you know? So yeah, those are all the reading goals I have for this year. The next thing I'm going to talk about is my YouTube goals, and like I said, I don't have that many, but I just want to continue uploading consistently. I have been better at it, but because I've had time off of school, but recently coming up, I'm going to be working on weekends and I'm going to be going to college. So I'm gonna be a little bit busier, but like there's still so much time for me to film, so I really just need to prioritize my time and get my ish together. The next thing I want to do is start CCing my videos, because like if your videos aren't CC'd, they're only like available and accessible to like a certain amount of people, and I don't want to like exclude anybody from my channel. So I do want to start CCing my videos, and I know that's going to take a lot of time, but I'm willing to do it and I want to do it. And then the last thing I want to do is to get more involved in the community, because I feel like I am pretty involved in the community, but I'm not as involved as I should be and could be. So I do want to like just reach out, make more friends, you know, do that type of thing. So yeah, those are all of my goals for the upcoming year. I love these types of videos and like hearing about other people's goals, because then I'm inspired for my own goals. So yeah. Leave me comments telling me about what your goals are. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!